Ramada Beach Resort, Dead Sea Resort, heading to the beach. Just going to find a little shuttle. Looks like any resort anywhere else in the world. Hooray. Might get a drink on this one. My room's on that far side. With a view down here. And the shuttle heading down to the beach. Really impressive driving. So the little shuttle bus is just always ready and waiting just to bring you down maybe a kilometer down to the water. And you just walk down the little path, grab your towel as you come by. There's not too many heads down there, so it looks to be a quiet day at the Dead Sea. I've noticed that there's porta-potties over there. A little bit primitive, but at least it's a little bit, does try to provide a few services for you. Coming to Jordan is an experience that is just a little bit edgier. It's not your extreme bungee jumping, whitewater rafting, gonna die every moment of the day trip, but it is a little bit more exotic than going to a resort or an all-in-one or a Fiji, and it's probably even a little bit more exotic than a cruise. God forbid, did I say that? A little bit more exotic than a cruise, maybe depending on where your cruise is going to. I'm just hoping that having this little bit of exposure will inspire somebody to come and visit, if not with me, by themselves, and I can give them some tips on what to do. So we've got some instructions on what to do. Don't jump, don't enter until you can squat, lie back gently, don't immerse your head, don't splash, don't drink the water, and request help. Excellent. I think this one's more me. What's the bar got? Oh, Amstel. Oh, it's only about $11. Corona, about $15. Heineken, about $15. There's me. So I wandered down to the beach, had a little swim in the water, threw some mud all over myself, went back into the water. Felt really fantastic. So I'm here at the Ramada, and there's the private beach. It's actually really quiet, really nice. Once again, only English speaking person here. Come on, Aussies, come and join me. There's a spot in the Dead Sea for all of us before it vanishes. It's shrinking and shrinking and shrinking, about a metre every year. So come on down. Just the most amazing experience floating in the Dead Sea. Yesterday some people had brought some newspapers and they were reclining back and reading their newspapers. But what you find is when you're actually on your back, it's very difficult to bring yourself back forward if you don't have the abdominal muscles to crunch it. So then you roll over onto your front and you just fear that your face is going to plant into it, which is something that they advise you not to do because it tastes bad, real bad. So I've taken the dressing off my thumb. I've got probably about 50% flexion in it. I can see about 3 or 4 different sutures in it. It actually looks really remarkably quite clean, which is good. Praise. You still can't touch the tip of it though, so there's a lot of nerve damage. So we'll just have to see how that pans out. But hopefully this is about 21 days, about 3 weeks since the accident, so it will potentially heal nicely. But yeah, floating in the Dead Sea is a unique experience. Literally, you know, you're buoyed right up to your armpits almost. Being in the resort area, there's not many people, so that makes it a little bit more pleasant than the public beach that I went to the last time I was here, where there's a lot of locals staring at you that you're not dressed in a burkini. But around the pool there is a lot of burkinis and a lot of men that should be wearing burkinis but seem to be quite comfortable with their body shapes. Very, very interesting. So this is my last full day. This is my morning. My afternoon may be filled with 2 or 3 different activities. Definitely 2, maybe 3. Wait and see. What you doing, Julie? Hanging out at the bus stop, waiting for the bus to come to take me from the Dead Sea to the Ramada Resort. What you doing that for? Because I wanted an adventure and I had a great time. Oh. Let's do this again.